Social media can be a great place to connect with friends, family, and in the world that we live in, but it can sometimes lead to serious mental health concerns and anxiety and depression.
Yeah, lawmakers are working on policies to keep kids safe online. But with technology developing so fast, parents are having to write their own social media playbook.
Oh, and here to help us, thank goodness, navigate all of this is licensed professional counselor Alexandra Dimoff. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
We have lots of questions.
Yes, we do. We need all but a notepad to start this. So we were just talking about how early this starts. I feel like now more than ever, we are having to, as soon as our kiddos enter elementary school, the conversation happens. Now, is that when we should be starting? Should it be whenever they start asking questions, or should we be coming to them with this?
I think it's okay to start before they go into elementary school. I would say around preschool aged is when they start to show interest in iPads and games.
Yeah, for sure.
And in terms of letting your kids on social media, now I'm thinking about the major ones like Instagram, Facebook, and I'm thinking little older kids maybe. At what age is appropriate, and how much should you be monitoring them as a parent?
If we're talking social media platforms like Instagram and Snapchat, I would say middle school or high school aged is what would be appropriate, because at that point all of their friends are on it and they want to be a part of it.
Right.
Oh, I don't know. But how should we be monitoring them? Because for me, I feel like I'm going to be a hawk.
Same.
And I don't know if I would let Logan have an Instagram page or a Facebook page maybe until he was 15, 16. I don't care what your friends are doing. That's how I'm thinking now.
I know.
What I'll tell parents to tell their kids is that having social media, just like having a cell phone, is a privilege and not a right. So if their kids want to be on social media, that's fine, but parents have to have the username and the password to all of the accounts and be able to go on there and monitor the activity for themselves.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And as a parent of someone who is not, she's not having an Instagram page, obviously, but they're having conversation with other people on things like Roblox. I mean, these games are everywhere, and that the access to strangers, really. So how can we have a conversation with our kiddos that's a healthy one, obviously, where we're not coming at them, saying, you know, essentially that there's so much danger around them on social media?
What I've found to be successful with my clients that I work with is showing interest in what they're doing on platforms, whether that's Roblox, Fortnite, Instagram, Snapchat, wanting to see what they're doing, what they're posting, who they're engaging with. And when you show that genuine interest, they're more likely to show you what they're doing. And then that's when you can see, okay, do they have a picture of their face as their profile, or are they using something that's more discreet, such as maybe a picture of a flower or a basketball? What name do they have on there? Is it showing their name, their age, their gender, or is it something that's discreet and a stranger could not identify them?
Right.
Oh, okay. So keeping the conversation open, engaging with them, so that way, if something does happen, they don't fearful of coming to you and telling you about what they've witnessed or what they've seen. But as a parent, what if you do find something that's inappropriate or a risque conversation? What do you do then?
I think then you bring it to their attention, what you've seen, and you would say, hey, you know that I'm monitoring your activity and I saw something that's really concerning for me. Let's talk about it. Who is this person that you're interacting with? Do you know them? And then let's look at their account together. Is this a person that you know in real life?
Right, absolutely. Well, I feel like we have 500 more questions to ask
we do.
you, and we hopefully will be able to get that chance. But I know that so many viewers at home will also get that chance with your upcoming class. Tell us about it.
Yes, so I'm doing one next month. It'll be on Saturday, March 15th at 1 o'clock at Mars Library. And some of the topics that I cover are monitoring the account activity on Instagram and on Snapchat, and also providing replacements for electronics, because for kids, this is their whole world. And in preschool and kindergarten aged, they're getting iPads put into their hands. So what are some positive ways that we can be using electronics that we're not taking it away as a punishment? So some of the things that I'll cover are scholastic reading. Other popular math apps that I've seen are Prodigy and There's another one.
Oh my God, there's so
Yes,
many.
lots
And
of resources.
I can't wait to learn more about those because there are alternatives. We can't turn this around.
Yes, yes.
Let's hope. And we'll learn a lot more from you. Thanks for being here, Alexandra.
Yes,
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
No, my pleasure. We got a lot to learn.
We do.
Little by little. We'll have information on both Alex's upcoming events on our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh.